Good morning, Pastor. Jehovah Overdue has done it again. The God of ZPPP and Pastor Moses has indeed visited us. On this altar, my wife and I sent several prayer points with regards to the fruit of the womb and safe delivery. God indeed came through for us. We started trusting God for another baby right from January 2020. There were several battles and attack on my wife and family. We had to send in prayer points as issues were coming up. I sent in a prayer point that was prayed on this altar on Wednesday, 7th July 2021, where I asked for fire from the altar to destroy every satanic embargo responsible for miscarriages and barrenness in my family, and also an unusual hotness my wife usually has when pregnant. Also, that I want the pregnancy as a birthday present from the Lord. So the wife, whenever they be believing God for this baby, whenever the wife gets pregnant, there will be an unusual hotness that will come up, and then before you know it, miscarriage. She will lose the pregnancy. So they send the prayer request and they be believing for some time. Again, we keyed in to July Pleasant Surprise Week 2021, where 2 days was used to pray for those believing God for the fruit of the womb. I also sent a follow-up prayer point, which was prayed on Wednesday, 8 October 2021. The prayer point was that fire from the ZION PREVAILED altar will swallow and consume every power trying to eat up and miscarry pregnancy in my wife's womb. Because that period, my wife had a dream where a big snake was trying to attack her and my daughter through the window, and she was few weeks pregnant. She started spotting few days after. Are you hearing this mystery? I've seen that snake started spotting few days after. During 2021 November prophetic entry, Pastor Moses declared it as memorable November and asked us to sow a memorable seed, which I did. Before November prophetic entry, my wife was in her menstrual period. Listen to this. She was in her menstrual period before November prophetic entry. And unknowing to us that she was already pregnant while menstruating. Are you seeing what God is doing? Let me tell you what God was doing there. Because every time she gets pregnant, the devil will attack her through the dream of that snake, through the hotness of her womb, and then she will miscarry. So God hid the pregnancy in menstruation. She was menstruating yet pregnant. The mystery of God's work. Well, listen to this. They said God did it miraculously, that the baby was preserved throughout that period. Because a pregnant woman does not menstruate. But God used menstruation to cover the pregnancy and yet preserved the pregnancy. That can only be God. During the pregnancy period, the enemy fought through several means but failed. My wife did send further prayer points, prayed on Wednesday, 29 June 2022. On this altar, desiring all scary dreams to be terminated, safe delivery, mother and baby alive being the goal. During the delivery, we were playing decrees made by Pastor Moses when the water broke at 8 c.m. At this point, the baby was breached and was coming with the hand. Are you seeing this? During the delivery, they took recordings of decrees made from this altar, and they had it in the delivery room. They were playing it, because it was a turbulent delivery. Water has broken, baby breached, baby coming out with hand, and many of you know what that means. Well, he said, in all, God gave us victory. Mother and baby came out alive. Scary dreams terminated. The Lord gave us a bouncing baby girl. You saw that snake was trying to swallow the wife and their daughter up. That was what she saw in the dream. And here, God is giving them a bouncing baby girl. This God, this is what the enemy wanted to swallow up. But Jesus said no. Hear this. He said, the Lord gave us a bouncy baby girl. He gave me a July birthday gift indeed, and my 2021 November memorable gift. He put some dancing emoji. He said he don't do am again. He don't do am again. Jehovah don't do am again in a biggie way. This can only be God. Oh, thank you, Pastor, for all your prayers and all AZPPP members. Indeed, Zion has prevailed. He said from Tonet's family, and they sent us the picture of the baby, the miracle that the enemy wanted to swallow up, but God said no. Is there anybody on the altar this morning who is believing for such miracles, and your dreams and the things around you are saying no? I speak over you. Your own arrive, your family on arrive. This is why we say, and indeed Zion has prevailed. Yes, indeed Zion has prevailed. Let your own arrive now. The devil will not swallow you up. The pass of hell will not swallow you up. Your family miracle will not be swallowed up. As God gave them their miracle baby, let go. Every woman under the sound of my voice believing for their own, receive it. Every man believing for their own, receive it. Let Zion prevail for you. Prevail for your family. Prevail for other consumption. Receive it now in the name of Jesus.